Chapter 1 A New Beginning. The morning sun casts a golden glow over the grand main hall of Architect School, its marble pillars adorned with plus pulsating runes that danced with magical energy. Students of all shapes and sizes bustled about, their excitement palpable as they embarked on a new chapter of their lives. Ilala Shade stood at the threshold of the main hall, her heart racing with anticipation, with her piercing eyes fixed on the imposing figure of Professor Alaric Nexus, the headmaster of Architect School. She took a deep breath, ready to step into the unknown. Welcome, esteemed students, to Architect School, boomed Professor Nexus' voice, echoing through the hall with authority. Here, the boundaries between magic and technology blur, and innovation knows no limits. Ilala's eyes lit up with excitement as she listened intently to Professor Nexus' speech. This was the moment she had been waiting for, the beginning of her journey into the realms of both ancient mysticism and modern marvels. Today marks the beginning of your journey into the realms of both ancient mysticism and modern marvels, continued Professor Nexus, his voice resonating with passion. Here you will learn to wield the powers of the arcane alongside the wonders of technology. For it is through the fusion of these two realms that we shall usher in a new era of progress and enlightenment. Ilala exchanged eager glances with her fellow students, sensing the promise of adventure and discovery that lay ahead. This was the place where she would unlock her true potential, where she would prove that magic and technology could coexist in harmony. But remember, Professor Nixon's voice softened, carrying a solemn tone. Knowledge is not merely a tool for personal gain. It is a responsibility, a duty to use our gifts for the betterment of all. Together, we shall unlock the true potential of magic and technology, and forge a future where harmony reigns supreme. As Professor Nixon's words echoed through the hall, Ilala's resolve strengthened. She knew that her journey at Architect School would not be easy, but she was ready to face whatever challenges came her way with determination burning in her heart. She stepped forward, ready to embark on her quest for enlightenment. I will make a difference, she whispered to herself. I will prove that magic and technology can coexist in harmony. With newfound determination, Ilala entered the main hall of Architect School, where the forces of magic and technology converged in a quest for a brighter future. Chapter 2 Embracing Unity. As Ilala settled into her new life at Architect School, she found herself surrounded by a diverse group of students, each with their own unique talents and aspirations. Among them were Zane, a brilliant inventor with a knack for creating futuristic gadgets, and Lucia, a talented spellcaster whose mischievous smile belied her fierce determination. The trio quickly formed about united by their shared enthusiasm for both magic and technology. They spend their days attending classes, exploring the school's vast library, and engaging in animated conversations about their dreams and ambitions. So, Elala, what's your take on the whole magic versus technology debate? Saint asked one afternoon, his eyes sparkling with curiosity. Elala smiled, contemplating the question. I think there are two sides of the same coin, she replied. Why choose one when we can embrace both? Magic and technology have a power to complement each other, to push the boundaries of what's possible. Sen nodded in agreement, while Lucia chimed in. Exactly, it's not about choosing one over the other. It's about finding ways to integrate them to harness their combined potential. Their conversation was interrupted by a commotion near the school gates. Minister Lucia's Streamheart, a charismatic but controversial figure, addressed a crowd of students, his booming voice carrying across the courtyard. Fellow students, hear me out, Minister Streamheart proclaims. Technology is the future. It is through innovation and progress that we shall surpass the limitations of magic and propel our world into a new era of greatness. Ilala watched with a furrowed brow as the minister's words ignited a heated debate among the students, while some embraced, embraced his vision of technological supremacy. Others clung to the traditions of magic, fearing that the balance between the two realms was at risk. As tensions simmer within the school, Ilala couldn't shake the feeling that something was amiss. She sensed a growing divide between the traditionalists. She sensed a growing divide between the traditionalists and those embracing technological advancements, a rift that threatened to tear the fabric of their community apart. Determined to find a way to bridge the gap, Elala turned to her friends, Zane and Lucia, together. They vowed to uphold the principles of unity and cooperation, to prove that magic and technology could coexist in harmony. We may come from different backgrounds, wield different powers, Ilala declared. But together, we are stronger. Together, we can overcome any challenge, force a new path forward where magic and technology walk hand in hand. With their bond stronger than ever, Ilala, Saint, and Lucia stood united, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. For in the halls of Architect School, they knew that true power lay not in division, but in the unity of those who dare to dream of the better world. Chapter 3, Secrets of the Past. As weeks passed at Architect School, Ilala delved deeper into her studies, immersing herself in the rich tapestry of magical lore and technological innovation that surround her. Yet, amidst the hustle and bustle of daily life, a sense of unease lingered in the air. One evening, while poring over ancient tomes in the school's library, Elena stumbled upon of curious inscription, a cryptic message hinting at a hidden artifact rumored to lie within the depths of the school. Intrigued by the possibility of uncovering a long forgotten secret, Elala enlisted the help of Saint and Lucia. Together, they embarked on a quest to unravel the mystery of the artifact, unaware of the dangers that awaited them. Their search led them to forgotten corridors and hidden chambers, where shadows stand eerily in the flickering torchlight. With each step, Elala felt a sense of foreboding, as if they were treading upon ground untouched by time. At last, they came upon a hidden compartment concealed behind a tapestry, a doorway to the unknown. With bated breath, they entered, their hearts pounding with anticipation. What they found inside took their breath away. A glowing crystal pulsating with raw magical energy, its surface adorned with intricate runes that seemed to shimmer in the dim light. Could this be it? Ilala whispered, her eyes wide with wonder. Before they could examine the artifact further, a chill swept through the chamber, accompanied by the sound of footsteps echoing in the distance. Shadowy figures emerged from the darkness, their eyes gleaming with malice. Hand over the crystal girl or suffer the consequences. One of them hissed, their voice dripping with menace. Elala's heart raced as she realized they had stumbled upon something far more dangerous than they could have imagined. With their backs against the wall, she, Saint, and Lucia prepared to defend themselves, their resolve unshaken in the face of adversity. But as the shadowy figures closed in, a voice echoed in the depths of Elala's mind, a voice from a distant past, whispering secrets long forgotten. With a surge of determination, Elala reached out towards the artifact, her fingers tingling with anticipation. She knew that whatever lay ahead, they would face it together, unite in their quest for knowledge and discovery. For in the heart of Architect School, amidst the swirling currents of magic and technology, the truest secrets of all awaited those brave enough to seek them out. And with each passing moment, Ilala and her companions drew closer to unlocking the mysteries of the past and shaping in the future that lay ahead.
Chapter 4: The Unraveling Mystery. With the shadow figure closing in, Elila, Saint, and Lucius stood their ground, their mind racing as they prepare to defend themselves and the mystery artifact. They had uncovered the air cracked with tension at the intruder as when their intention well in darkness. But before their confrontation could escalate further and substance flash of light illumination the chamber, revealing an unexplained arrival of Professor Alaric Nexus, the headmaster of Acantic School. Stand down. Professor Nexus commanded, his voice firm yet composed. This artifact is not to be tempered with. The shadow figure hesitated, their minching demeanor faltering in the presence of their formidable headmaster. With a nod from Professor Nexus, they regarding retreated into the shadow, vanishing as quickly as they had appeared. As the tension in the chamber subsided, Adela, Sense, and Lucius exchanged bewildered glances, their mind racing for the encounter. What had just transpired, and why had Professor Nexus intervened? I apologize for the disturbance, Professor Nexus said. His gaze flicked on the artifact before them. The crystal third great power and its origins are shrouded in mystery. It is not to be trifled with. Adela curiosity piqued at the mentions of the artifact. Significate what it is, Professor? She asked, his voice very above a whisper. Professor Nexus regrets her with a solemn expression. Please has is that this crystal is one of the large remnants of an ancient civilization, one that possesses only far beyond our own. Its true purpose remains unknown. But one thing is certain, it must be kept safe, lest it fall into the wrong hands. As the weight for Professor Nexus' words settled upon them, Adela, Sense, and Lucius exchanged determined glances. They understood the gravity of their situation. Their discovery was far more significant than they had in its early realized. With newfound resolve, they played to uncover the secrets of the artifact, to unlock its mystery and safeguard it from those who sought to exploit its power for their own gain. Under Professor Nexus' guide, they delved deeper into their research, scouring ancient texts and concluding with experts from around the world. Each clue they uncovered brought them closer to unraveling the enigma of the crystal. Yet the more they learned, the more questions arose. But amidst the uncertainty, one thing remained clear. Their bond has grown stronger in the wake of adversity. Together, Elila, Sense, and Lucius faced the challenge that lay ahead, united in their quest of knowledge and discovery. As they continued their journey, they knew that their path would not be easy, but with their unwavering determination and the guide of their mentor, they were ready to face whatever obstacle came that way. For in the heart of Acantic School, amid the swirling college of magic and technology, the greatest adventure awaited chose brave enough to seek them out. And with each passing day, Adela and her companion drew closer to unlocking the secrets of the ancient crystal and shaping the destiny that awaited them. Chapter 5. The Gathering Storm. As they turned into weak, Adela, Sense, and Lucius delved deeper into their research, determined to unlock the secrets of the ancient crystal that had captured. Consulted with scholars from distant lands. Piecing together fragments of a forgotten history ย่อหน้าที่2นะคะ Yes, as they unparted unnetted 5 4 3 2ไหมเอาไหมนะ Yes, yes, as they unnetted more cruise a scene of unease settled over a cottage school. Whisper of dark forecast stealing in the shadow spread like wildfire. Wildfire. Okay. Like wildfire. Feeling speculation and fear among the student and faculty alike. Okay, they student are faculty alike. Unity. Okay, student and faculty. You. Okay. Rumors swirled of a looming terror of shadow figure lurking in the depths of the school. Their intention veiled in mystery. Some whisper of ancient prophecies foretelling of a time when darkness would rise to engulf the world, where others dismissed October as mere superstition. But Adela, Seth, and Lucius knew better than to ignore the sick that had faced the chill for danger firsthand, and they understood that their discovery of the ancient crystal had drawn the attention of forecast foremost sister that they could have imagined, which each passing day the tension within grew. I can take school as a cracked palpable if the very with anticipations of the storm to come. Shadow dances opinously in their flickering touchlight, casting drop upon the safety of their sanctuary. Determined to confront the looming terror head on, Elila, Sense, and Lucius proceeded their fellow students, using them to remain vigilant and prepare to whatever challenges lay ahead. Together they form a network for at least united in their quest to safeguard their school and its secret. But even as they better their defense and hone their skill, a sense of urgency gnawed at their heart. Time was running short, and the shadowy figure and they lurked in the darkness, were glowing brighter with each passing night. Then one fateful evening, chaos erupted with its the hollow horror of I can take school. That creature twisted and marveled pour from the depth of the school, their eye ablaze with hunger for destruction. Elala, Sense, and Lucius stood at the profound of the battle, their resolve unshaken in the face of the impending onslaught. With spell and invention fought in the crucible of their determination. They fought side by side, a beacon of hope amid the encroaching darkness. For a candidate for the future of magic and technology. Elala cried, her voice ringing out above the din of battle. Which is incantation and invention. They pushed back again the tide of darkness, refusing to yield to despair. For they knew that as long as they stood united, there was hope for victory, even in the darkness for all. And so, amidst the chaos and uncertainty, Lala, Sense, and Lucius forced on their hearts ablaze with the fire of divine. For in the hearts of a scented school, where magic and technology converge, the true taste of their strength has only just begun.
Chapter 6 Unity in Adversity. As the battle raged on, Elera, Saint, and Lucia fought with all their might, their determination unwavering in the face of overwhelming odds. Dark creatures swarmed the school grounds, their forms twisting and contorting as they sought to destroy everything in their path. But amidst in the chaos, a glimmer of hope shone through. The unwavering unity of students and faculty of Architect School, united in purpose, they stood shoulder to shoulder, their combined strength greater than the sum of its parts. With spells and technological inventions, they pushed back against the onslaught, each moment bringing them closer to victory. Elera's magical balls crackled through the air. Saint's gadget hummed with energy, and Lucia's spells danced like a wildfire, weaving a tapestry of defiance against the encroaching darkness. We won't let you destroy everything we work for. Ella shouted, her voice ringing out with fierce determination. Together we can overcome any obstacle, Saint declared, his eyes ablaze with determination. For I can take, for the future of magic and technology, Lucia cried, her words infused with the power of her spells. With each passing moment, the tide of battle began to turn. Dark creatures fell before the combined might of the students and faculty,
their twist forms crumbling into nothingness as hope surged in their wake. But even as victory seemed within reach, a shadowy figure emerged from the depths of the chaos, their eyes gleaming with malice. It was none other than Minister Lucius Steinhardt, the charismatic but controversial figure whose advocacy for technological supremacy had sparked division within the school. Fools! Minister Steinhardt spat, his voice filled with venom. You cling the outdated traditions, blind to the true potential of technology. But fear not, for I shall usher in a new era of greatness, one where technology reigns supreme. Era jaw clenched with determination as she faced the minister, her resolve unshaken by his words. She knew that true power lay not in domination of one over the other, but in the unity of magic and technology, in the harmony that could be achieved through cooperation and understanding. With a defiant cry, Elra, Saint, and Lucia unleashed their combined powers, their spells and inventions converging in a dazzling display of light and energy. With a roar of triumph, they struck down the dark force that stood in their way. Their victory a testament to the strength of unity in the face of adversity. As the battle drew to a close, the students and faculty of Architect School gathered in the shared remains of the main hall, their spirits uplifted by their hard-won victory. Professor Alaric Nexus addressed the gathered crowd, his voice filled with pride and determination. Today, we face a great threat, but we emerge victorious, not as individuals, but as a community united in purpose. Professor Nexus declared. His words echoing through the hall. Ella, Saint, and Lucia stood side by side, their bond stronger than ever before. They knew that their journey was far from over, but as they looked to the future, they did so with renewed determination and hope. We may come from different backgrounds, will, different powers, Ella whispered to her friends. But together we are stronger. Together we can overcome any challenge, forge new paths forward where magic and technology coexist in harmony. With the echoes of their victories ringing in their ears, Elora, Saint, and Lucia looked to the future, ready to face whatever challenge may come. Together, for in the heart of Architect School, where magic and technology converge, the truest lessons of unity and resilience had been learned. Chapter 7 At New Dawn. In the aftermath of the battle, Architect School lay in ruins. Its once grand hall now scarred by the echo of conflict. Yet, amidst the devastation, the spirit of unity and resilience burned brighter than ever before. As the dust settled, Professor Alaric Nixon stood at the center of the main hall, addressing the gathered students and faculty with pride and determination. Today, we face a great threat, but we emerge victorious, Professor Nixon proclaimed, his voice ringing out with conviction. Not as individuals, but as a community united in purpose. Elera, Saint, and Lucia stood among their fellow students, their faces illuminated by the flickering torchlight. They had fought bravely, standing shoulder to shoulder, against the encroaching darkness, and now they stood united once more, their bond stronger than ever before. We may come from different backgrounds, wield different powers. Elera whispered to her friends, her voice filled with determination, but together we are stronger. Together we can overcome any challenge, forge a new path forward where magic and technology coexist in harmony. With a nod of agreement, Saint and Lucia stood by her side, their resolve unwavering in the face of uncertainty. They knew that the journey was far from over, but as they looked to the future, they did so with renewed hope and determination. As the students cheered and applauded, Professor Nixon continued to address the crowd, his words carrying a message of unity and resilience. We may have won the battle, Professor Nixon declared, but the real challenge lies ahead. We must continue to fight for the balance between magic and technology for the future of our world. Elora, Saint, and Lucia listened intently, their hearts filled with a sense of purpose. They knew that their journey was just beginning, that the road ahead would be filled with challenges and obstacles. But they also knew that as long as they stood together, they could face whatever trials lay ahead. With renewed determination, Elora and her friends looked to the future, ready to face whatever challenge may come. Together, in the heart of Architect School, where magic and technology converge, the truest lessons of unity and resilience had been learned. As they walked into the dawn of the new day, the echoes of their victory ringing in their ears, Elora, Saint, and Lucia knew that the greatest adventures were yet to come, and with each step they took, they did so the knowledge that as long as they stood together, they could overcome any obstacle and forge a future where magic and technology coexist in harmony. For in the end, it was not the battles they fought or the challenges they faced that defined them. It was the bonds they shared, the friendships they forged, and the unwavering believing that together they could change the world.
Years passed since the events that unfolded at Akin Tech School, yet the legacy of Elena Chase, Saint Lucia, and their companion endured etched into the annals of history as a testament to the power of unity and resilience. Akin Tech School unflourished as a beacon of innovation and cooperation. It's now teaming with students eager to explore the realm of magic and technology under the watchful guidance of Professor Ararik Naxas. A new generation of scholars emerged, each carrying with them the lesson learned from the trial of the past. The bond forged between Elala, Saint, and Lucia remained unbreakable, their friendships serving as a constant reminder of the strength that lay in unity. Together, they continue to push the boundary of knowledge, seeking to unravel the mysteries of the universe and shape a future where magic and technology coexisted in perfect harmony. As the years went by, their name became legend whispers in hush tune by those who sought to follow in their footsteps. The tale of their triumph over adversity served as an inspiration to all who heard it, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, hope could prevail. And amidst the ever-changing landscape of the world, the flame of unity burned bright, illuminating the path toward a brighter future. For in the heart of Architect School, where magic and technology converged, the trust lesson of all had been learned that together anything was possible, and that the greatest adventure were yet to come. As the sun sets on another day, casting its golden light over the sprawling ground of Architect School, Ella, Saint, and Lucia stood side by side, their eyes fixed on the horizon, for in that moment they knew that their journey was far from over, and that as long as they stood together, they would continue to shape the destiny of their world. And so, as the stars twinkle overhead and the echo of their victory fade into the night, they look to the future with hope in their hearts, ready to face whatever challenges may come together. For in the end, it was not the battle they fought or the challenges they faced and defied them. It was the bond they shared, the friendships they forged, and the unwavering belief that together they could change the world.